If she's slipping from your life, this is how you make her come back. Not by talking, not by begging, not by proving anything, but by earning her respect again. Because once a woman loses respect for you, she doesn't see you the same, and no amount of words can change that. But your actions can, your silence can. Your discipline can. That's how Stoic men earn respect again. Not by chasing it, but by embodying it. See, every man will face that moment. The moment when someone may be a woman. Maybe the world stops seeing his worth. And that's the test. Most men react emotionally. They start explaining, apologizing, overcompensating, but a Stoic man, he does something different. He goes quiet, he refocuses. He rebuilds. He knows that respect isn't something you demand. It's something you demonstrate. Let's talk about why this works. The psychology behind it. Respect and attraction are rooted in one thing: perceived value. People treat you based on how they feel you see yourself. When you lose focus, when you act desperate, when you put others above your mission, you're telling the world, I don't value myself enough. And everyone, consciously or not, mirrors that back to you. But when you pull back, when you stay calm under pressure, when you stop reacting and start improving, that's when people notice. Because energy doesn't lie. A man who's focused on himself radiates something different: stability, confidence, power. That's why women test you. That's why life challenges you. Not to break you, but to reveal what you're made of. Let's break this down biologically. When you lose respect, especially in a relationship, your stress hormones spike. Cortisol rises, testosterone drops. You feel anxious, weak, emotional. But when you detach, when you focus on purpose, your testosterone rises again. You regain emotional control. Your body literally shifts from submission to leadership. That's why Stoic men focus inward when things fall apart. Not to run away, but to recalibrate. Because when your inner chemistry is balanced, your outer world starts respecting you again. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. That's Stoicism in one line. You can't control if she disrespected you. You can't control if people doubted you. But you can control how you respond. And when you respond with calm, when you stop explaining and start acting, you take your power back instantly. Now let's go through what Stoic men actually do to earn respect again. Step 1. Go silent. Not emotional when someone disrespects you or pulls away. Don't argue, don't text paragraphs. Don't try to make them understand. Just go silent. Silence is control. It tells the world, I don't need validation to know my worth. It shifts the power instantly. Step 2. Focus on your mission. A man without purpose becomes needy by default. He needs others to give him meaning. But when you're building something, a body, a business, a discipline, you stop depending on people for energy. Women can feel that difference. They're drawn to men who are grounded, not grasping, so stop focusing on how to win her back. Start focusing on how to win yourself back. Step 3. Don't defend your reputation. When someone talks down to you or misunderstands you, don't react, let time and action speak. A Stoic man doesn't chase perception. He builds reality, and reality always outlasts opinion. Your calmness under disrespect is the loudest flex you'll ever have. Step 4. Control your energy. Stop giving emotional access to everyone. Not everyone deserves your story. Not everyone deserves your reaction. Control who gets your attention, your time, your peace. That's how you rebuild presence. By becoming selective again. Remember, presence is power. Scarcity builds value. The less you give away, the more they notice when you show up. Now let's illustrate with a story. There was a man named Jason. Good guy, loyal, hard-working. Emotionally open, but over time, his girlfriend started losing interest. She'd roll her eyes when he talked. She'd flirt with other guys just to see how he'd react. And every time Jason tried to fix it, he overexplained. He texted her paragraphs. He even apologized for things he didn't do wrong. And what happened? She respected him less because in her eyes, he was no longer a man, he was emotional chaos. Then one day Jason stopped responding. He stopped explaining. He started showing up at the gym every morning. He started reading. He started journaling. He started becoming quiet, focused. At first she was confused, then curious, then drawn back in. Because now she felt something she hadn't felt in months. His presence. Jason didn't get her back because of luck. He got her back because he stopped chasing her respect and started respecting himself again. That's what Stoic men do. They don't force outcomes. They focus on alignment, and when your alignment is solid, people, relationships, and opportunities begin to align with you again. Now let's talk about what respect really means. It's not fear, it's not dominance. It's not control. Respect means they feel safe in your leadership. They trust your words because your actions match them. They follow your lead because you never beg for it. That's masculine respect, not given, but earned when you rebuild yourself. People sense it. They might not say it, but they feel it in your tone, your walk, your energy. You stop explaining yourself. You stop oversharing. You stop reacting to every test. And suddenly, the same people who once disrespected you start saying you've changed. No, you just stop giving them the version of you they could disrespect. Here's the truth. You can't earn respect by talking about how much you deserve it. You earn it by becoming the kind of man who doesn't need to talk about it. You can't convince someone to value you. You can only become too valuable to ignore. That's the Stoic path. It's slow. It's silent. It's powerful. Because when you're rooted, you don't need to move to be noticed. People feel your presence without you having to prove it. So, if she's slipping from your life, stop reacting, stop explaining. Stop proving, get quiet. Get strong, get focused. Work out, read. Build something, pray, meditate. Elevate your peace until it speaks louder than your pain. Because when a man's peace becomes uncheckable, people naturally fall back into orbit. And if she doesn't come back, that's fine too. Because now you're the man who doesn't chase validation anymore. You've learned to lead yourself, and that's the only kind of leadership that lasts. So remember this: when you lose respect, you don't earn it back by demanding it. You earn it back by becoming it. Every time you show up with calmness, every time you choose silence over reaction, every time you prioritize your mission over your emotions, you're teaching the world how to treat you. Only when you become uncheckable does the world bend around you again. That's how Stoic men earn respect again. They don't talk about it, they live it. Speech balloon comment. Unresistable if you're ready to stop chasing respect and start becoming the kind of man who naturally commands it.